Hello my beautiful friends, and today's video is only about discussing what I'm going to do in the future. And my goal in the new year is to only buy items that I really truly need or I truly going to use. Instead of just buying everything and cluttering everything in my makeup room, I want to declutter. But I want to use things up rather than just getting rid of it and throwing it away. Things that have expired or things that have gone bad, I am going to throw them out. I have done that in the past, and I've gotten rid of things that I don't use. I actually give it to my mom, or I just give them out, or I donate them, or I throw them out. Depends. So what I'm going to discuss is my low buy and smart buy. So this video is going to be titled Low Buy and Smart Buy for the new year, so 2019. So it's going to be a good year. I'm going to budget everything. I'm not going to spend as much money on makeup or skincare or perfumes like I used to. I want to use what I have. I want to love everything that I own. I want to make the most of it because I've collected so much stuff that I stopped using a lot of old products that I have. I haven't touched a lot of things that, that's been in my collection that I used to love, or I bought it because I loved it at one point. So this low buy, I do have some rules, low buy or smart buy. So I have rules I'm going to go over. I have like 5 rules that I'm going to follow, and I'm just going to mention them, and hopefully those are going to help me motivate. The reason for recording and putting this video out there is for everyone who is just, watching all the makeup videos. You just want to buy everything that comes out, everything that's new. You just get so tempted because everyone's talking about it. But reason why I stopped doing that is because I don't want to use other people's opinions or other people's pressure to spend all my money on makeup. I don't want to do that. I want to use my makeup. I want to love it. I love makeup, as you can all tell. I love using makeup. I love playing with makeup. I love makeup, but as much as I love skincare and perfumes, but at the same time, I cannot use everything that I have, and I don't want everything to go bad, expire, and not cherish what I've spent my hard-earned money. So what I'm going to do now is just going to list out the 5 rules that I'm going to use for the new year to keep my low buy and smart buy under control. Okay, let me just move this. Okay, so the first one, I did actually make notes, so I am going to read it off of my notebook. Shop sale items. Basically, let's say if I like something, a palette or foundation that I want to try, I'm going to wait for the VIB sale or some kind of a sale where I can get discount so I can save some money on it. Reason for that is, why pay full price when you can get discount? For example, I'm going to give you an example. I really wanted the Jouer Ultra Foil eyeshadow palette that just came out. It's a new release. I stopped myself from purchasing it during the VIB sale. I stopped myself purchasing it when I got the $25 gift card because I found it still expensive. It wasn't something that, I'm like head over heels, like, okay, I'm gonna die if I don't have it. So now it went on sale to $48 Canadian. When I calculated it, it worked out to be a lot cheaper than what I would have paid during the VIB sale or the $25 gift card that I would have used. So I ended up getting it. I didn't get it yet. It's still in the mail. Canada Post is on strike, so I haven't gotten anything. So I'm just sitting here waiting to receive it before Christmas. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I will. Okay, so that's rule number 1. Rule number 2. Get something that you really want or need. Okay, let's say For example, Pat McGrath comes out with the new palette. You know I would want that. Not the mini palettes. I don't like his mini palettes. I actually gotten 2 of those and I returned it. Reason why I returned it is because they weren't the same quality, or they weren't like, oh my god, I can't live without this, or I don't have anything similar to that compared to his other eyeshadow palettes that I have, the big ones. The big ones are amazing. No one can beat that. It's the best. Best of the best. For instance, let's say Natasha Denona comes out with a new palette. I am going to wait for reviews because her stuff is very expensive, and a lot of her things, her palettes, I've had experience where it's the pigmentation is not good. And now the Safari palette I didn't purchase. A lot of people are complaining it's patchy. Why would I want to spend so much money to get something that I can use my Subculture palette. I know it's patchy, but it takes time, but I can make it work and I can do the same looks with it. I can create anything with it. And it's pretty similar colors, and if I put my Viseart dark mattes, they're all the same. So I would not actually get something like that. Let's say Anastasia comes with the new palette. No, I will not get it unless it's like, oh my god, I'm blown away, it's out of the world. I don't have Modern Renaissance. Don't be shocked. It's true. I don't have it. I never bought it, and I'm not planning on buying it. I like the Norvina palette. When I saw it in the store, I swatched it. But it wasn't like, oh my god, The shadows are nice, creamy, everything is good, but I have Pat McGrath. I don't need to say more. Any other Too Faced or any other palettes? I'm gonna wait. Okay, so the rule number 3. No buying unnecessary items. Let's say I don't need another eyeliner. I don't need another mascara unless I run out. I don't need another lip liner. I don't need another makeup brush. Actually, I did buy the Linda Hallberg highlighter brush that Mel Thompson always recommends, and I've been using that with my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, and it's amazing. I haven't tried it with any other highlighter brush, but I'm set. I have the best luxury brushes ever. I have Sigma, I have Real Techniques, I have Tom Ford, Kevyn Aucoin, I have Wayne Goss. I don't need any more brushes. I'm good for life, for another 10-15 years. Rule number 4. Declutter before buying new items. Declutter means I either use up what I have and I don't have anything to replace it, or get rid of makeup and then, let's say, use up my foundation, or foundation expired, or blush expired, lip gloss expired, and then go buy the same color, same shade that you need, or a different color, different shade that I don't have. That's my rule number 4. Now, let's get to the last one, rule number 5. Necessary house stuff. Okay. Rule number 5 is basically, don't get into the hype of YouTube. If everyone's doing it, we don't have to do it. You don't have to get something that's on sale. It's not important. Even if you don't want it, let's say the Ciate palette that was on sale for the longest time. I think it still is on sale. I don't want it. Even though Mel Thompson raved about it, she said it was good, and I go by her words, but I'm not going to get that because I don't need it. I already have those colors. I already have better shadows. I have so much more. So we don't need it, you know? The whole purpose of going on a low buy and a smart buy is to save money and save yourself from spending on unnecessary items that you don't need in your life. I know, I'm saying that. I know. I think at this point in life, I have everything that I wanted, that I needed. It's kind of like been there, done that kind of thing. And I don't have any more, like, well, I don't have any more, willingness to go crazy and spend money. When I see people doing haul or posting stuff on Instagram or YouTube, oh, I bought this, I bought that, I don't get tempted. I don't want to buy what they have. I want to buy what I want and what I need and what I'm going to love and use, not what the hype is all about. So I would say it's just a message. It's up to you guys. You want to follow it or not? Think about it. Buy what you want, what you need, what you're going to love, what you don't have. Don't do what everyone else is doing. That's all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. Bye.